So this is a very special pickup, a new album from Pearl Jam. I only started briefly hearing a few songs. It's called Dark Matter. For me to even hold it in my hands this early, it just came out, and I just won this in an auction, so I'm really happy. You're paying at least $30 to $50 for it, so you might want to wait on it a little bit. If you want it under $30, you might want to wait a month or so. It'll drop from $50, I think, by then. So you can hear. I'm just starting to hear some of it. Only song on here that is by someone else other than Eddie Vedder is Waiting for Stevie, and I've not heard the rest of them. So I did get to that song. It's not from Pearl Jam. It's from another member of Pearl Jam. So it's not Eddie Vedder vocals, Waiting for Stevie. Otherwise, everything else so far that I heard, Sacred of Fear is the first song I haven't heard yet. React, Respond, haven't heard that yet. Wreckage, don't know if I heard it or not. Dark Matter, I heard a little bit. Upper Hand, heard a little bit. Waiting for Stevie, I heard, but not Eddie Vedder. Running. So there's another song in here that I heard. Something for the Sun. Setting Sun on the bottom. That's my favorite one so far that I heard. That sounds a lot like Pearl Jam, old style. But I will tell you this right now: this band will never do any better than their first release. 10 will always be the Pearl Jam's best album. So I don't know if $40, $50 is worth it or not, but that's the prices I'm seeing on eBay right now. Give this album a couple months, it'll drop to $30. If you can find it less than $30, then definitely it's worth having in the collection. So this is an early release that I won in an auction, so I'll just open it. Old style casing, so it's all paper, and I don't know why they do paper. See how it is inside. Booklet. The album is, where's the album? Is this a booklet or is the album? Where is the album? I don't see the album. Did I win a booklet? Maybe the album's somewhere in there. I think the album's stuck in here. You hide the album. Really hard to bring it out. The album without tearing it. So this is the problem with the Pearl Jam. There's the Beast new CD. Problem with the Pearl Jam albums, hard to get them out in this kind of condition. Packing, but it's good packing, but they will ruin the disc a little bit. Hard to get them out because it's very tight in there. It's still factory seal, but eventually it will show up as used. So if you want to wait a month or two and just listen to the download version, but if you want to get your hands on it right away, you're going to pay at least $40 for it. $30 to $50 depends on the shipping. So that's all I can really say on this album. It's a really good sound. Sounds a lot like early Pearl Jam. Better than their older one that came out with not too long ago. It was more like a dance album, I think. The last couple ones, and this is kind of back to their grunge days. So I'm happy with that. But the casing is really hard on this CD. If you have to pull it out with your fingernails, it's really hard and tight to pull it out. So the packing It's very tight in there. So easier to put it back in, but without having it torn, it's hard to pull it out. So it's the problem with these kind of packing, or you have to put it over and shake till it slides out. So, and it's a little bit larger than your standard jewel case, I think. So I'm around all these formats they started making earlier on, and they stuck with it. So the sound is really good, but if it's worth $50, I don't know. $30, it's worth it. So that's how I picked up around $25, maybe a little bit on the shipping. So with shipping, you're going to be expecting to pay almost $50 for it. So if you wait a couple months on it, it'll probably drop in price, maybe $10, around $30 to $40. Then I think it's well worth it. So picture old style Pearl Jam. Don't really know much about the band and members. I'm more of a Eddie Vedder fan, but that's why I don't really like that song on there, Waiting for Stevie, because it's not from Eddie Vedder.